So Grandma and I, hi Grandma. Grandma and I are at this place where all of the same employees run all three of the food things in here. And I just want to share a little story. When we got here, Grandma wanted some pizza, so we went over to get some pizza, and the girls had just brought out a whole cheese pizza that someone had ordered. And they were standing there calling out to this whole room, you know, come get your cheese pizza. And no one was coming up to get it, so they asked the boy who was ringing us up at the time, do you know whose pizza this is? And he said, yeah, they're not in here, they left. So they were like, well, what do we do with their pizza? So they just set it to the side. And then we were in here for 10 minutes, and that family came in, and the mother was freaking out, bitching out the girls, saying, we ordered this pizza 25 minutes ago, where is it? And they were like, I'm sorry, you weren't here when it came out, so we set it over to the side, let me go get it. And they gave it to her, and she like threw a fit at them. And I asked them, I was like, is that the family that wasn't here when their pizza was called out? Yeah, I was here for that. I feel for you guys, I understand. And they were like, we're just getting really confused back here because they don't give receipts either, so it's not like you can prove that you were the one that purchased it. So whatever, I just want to say to that woman who did that in front of her kids and threw a fit, you left. Like, don't throw a fit at these girls who are doing their hardest, these girls and one guy who are running all of this stuff, and it's craziness, and I give them props. So we went to the Aeropostale outlet, and of course I got looked at like I'm crazy, but I found a couple of tops that I can wear to work, and one of them, I thought it was black, but it's actually dark gray, but I decided to get it anyway because it was only $3 and it's really cute. So even if they don't let me wear it at work, I still have it. And then we stopped by Yankee Candle. I don't always go in there, but in the fall, right before Halloween, look at this little girl playing with ducks. Just feeding them. Don't get bit, don't get bit. In the fall, they always have these really cute specials, so in a minute I'm going to show you the one singular medium jar candle that I got. Mostly because, well, the candle itself is patchouli scented, but they call it Witch's Brew. It's a patchouli-based scent, but the jar is the reason I got it. You'll see. So Rue 21 carries some Egyptian symbol stuff. Here's a scarf with ankhs on it, and they have a dress up front with the Eye of Ra and some hieroglyph-looking things. To the young man who works at Rue 21, do not make me get into an argument about gender roles with you when I want to smell a guy's cologne. Okay, so really, look at me right now. I have my hair up, I have a little beanie kitty hat on, I'm wearing a baggy t-shirt, jeans, and Argyle shoes. Do I look like I'm a super girly girl? He was doing his job. It just bothers me. I was smelling one of their guys' colognes that I really like, and it happens to be the Revert Eco, which the girls' version of, frankly, I think stinks, literally. I don't like the smell of it. I like how the guys' one smells. I buy it for the men in my life. I've bought it for my brother, I've bought it for my boyfriends. I just think it's a really nice scent, and I would wear it. I would wear it rather than the girls' version. So when I'm picking up a box, and I have not even said whether it's for me, you know, because people do buy gifts. It is approaching holiday season. I could have been looking at it for a guy. I didn't say who it was for, and this guy tells me, I think the scent that you have in your hand is for guys, and he makes this like face, and I just looked at him and I said, I know. Also, who says I can't wear it? Who says I don't identify as a guy? I don't, but he doesn't know that. Point being, it's just one of those little things that irks me, that it's just like, I can wear a guy's cologne if I want. I used to, in fact, and girls like the scent of it, guys like the scent of it, we all win. Alright, I just got Grandma back to her house, and I've been thinking about that this entire drive here. I'm like, was I overreacting? Not in my head. It's not like I said anything to him. There are a lot of things I could have said to him, but it's not really the time or place for that kind of thing. But I was thinking, like, was that overreacting? Was that really so bad of a comment? And no, it wasn't really so bad of a comment. Like I said, it was a simple thing. He was doing his job, but it's just, it's that kind of thinking that really does bother me. Well, why does it bother me? And it's just the assumption that, first of all, the assumption of my gender. I do happen to identify with my biological sex as my gender, but still, it's an issue that I'm very aware of, and, you know, if one of my trans friends had walked into a store and wanted to smell the cologne that is assigned to the opposite, you know, whatever, and they were told, oh, that's for a guy, or oh, that's for a girl, that would not be so okay with me. So just because I happen to be cisgender doesn't mean that I can't be bothered by it. But what really bothers me, even so within myself, is that it's the assumption that because I am a girl, I cannot wear that product. I cannot buy that product. That product is not for me. It is someone else. I cannot have it. which I think is just ridiculous. And as I said, the girl's version does not smell as good to me. So what does that tell me? Oh, you're a girl, you have to be consigned to wear this thing that you don't even like this. No. So it does still bother me. I'm okay with the fact that it bothers me, because the reasons that it bothers me make sense to me. But anyway, I want to show you the candle that I got. And he put in a little coupon thingy. A coupon? Oh, he said you'll save 15% on your next purchase. It's save 15% on your total purchase of $35 or more. So I'm never going to spend that much in their store at one time. Come out. Oh, and it came in a reusable, in a paper gift bag, which is nice because then I can reuse it, and it is paper and twine instead of plastic. And I told him that. I was like, oh, I'm so glad that it's a paper gift bag because then I can reuse it and it's not wasteful. It's wrapped in tissue paper though. So here it is. My beautiful candle. Look at it. They also had it in a plain clear jar with a sticker over it that just had a little design and the name of the candle, which is Witch's Brew. But honestly, how was I going to pass up this jar? Like, honestly, though. And a couple years ago, I got a scent from them, a little scented tart smell camera that was called Patchouli, and it had a black cat on it. And when he said that he really liked the patchouli, I thought that he meant that they had some of those. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then he said that the Witch's Brew is actually a patchouli scent. So it's patchouli and probably something else blended with it to make it a separate scent. I don't know, but it's really cool. The one thing I don't particularly like about that store is that nothing's really priced. I had to ask him to give me a rundown on the prices of all the different sizes. But yeah, really, I wanted the jar. And the candle will last me forever because I don't burn candles really regularly, and I'll probably just use it for specific things. Anyway, that's what I got there, and I got a couple of tops for work. But yeah, today was just kind of a day full of like, what? No, stop with your rudeness and your ignorance and your annoying. Just stop. But now I'm back at Grandma's house, and now I'm gonna drive home and try to get some stuff done. This morning was the beach cleanup. There was a separate video from that. This is the same day, so I've done a lot today. I'm gonna go and relax. I have church in the morning. I am not babysitting for my friend tomorrow night because I didn't get her message in time and she found someone else, which is fine with me. So maybe I'll get to relax tomorrow. I don't know. And then I work all week, so I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to be awesome, blessed be, and goodbye. As usual, you know all that stuff.